What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Taxes Made Simple. On today's video, I will be discussing top 5 write-offs for W-2 employees. Number 1. If you're a W-2 employee, chances are you are probably working for someone and earning a paycheck either bi-weekly or every single week. Every time that you receive this paycheck, you're having taxes being taken out of every single paycheck you receive. But when you file your tax returns, you're given certain deductions by being an employee. And one of the biggest deductions that you're given is the standard deduction. The standard deduction in 2020 is $12,400 if you're a single filer, and it's $24,800 if you're married filing joint. So just by filing your tax return and qualifying to be a taxpayer, you can receive a $12,400 deduction. And if you're married, you're gonna get double that, $24,800, directly reducing your tax liability. Number 2, if you're a W-2 employee, you also have the ability to take itemized deductions. Itemized deductions are different than the standard deduction. Anytime you have items that exceed the standard deduction threshold of $12,400 or $24,800, you're able to itemize your deductions. Let's talk about what itemized deductions are. Itemized deductions are your medical and dental expenses, your state and local tax, including your property taxes, your mortgage interest, and it also includes any gifts that you may give to a charity or a qualified 501c3 organization. Itemized deductions are amazing because if you happen to have mortgage interest, property taxes that exceed the standard deduction threshold, you can take those items as a deduction on your tax return, reducing your taxable income as a W-2 employee. Number 3, as a W-2 employee, you may have the ability to contribute to a 401k plan with your employer. This is a great way to plan for your retirement. But little did you know that when you contribute to a 401k, it's actually reducing your taxable income. Every time you put money into your own 401k account, it is going to reduce the amount of money you're taxed on as a W-2 employee. This year, in 2020, you are able to contribute up to $19,500 into your own 401k. And you're able to contribute up to $26,000 if you're past the age of 50. Not only can taking the standard deduction or the itemized deduction reduce your taxes, but if you couple it by also contributing to your 401k, you have now maximized your deductions, reducing your taxable income. Number 4, leveraging a traditional IRA. A traditional IRA is another retirement account that allows for you to contribute money in a tax advantageous manner. Every time that you contribute money to a traditional IRA, you receive a tax deduction for it. In the year of 2020, as a taxpayer, you are able to contribute up to $6,000 into your own traditional IRA. And if you're past the age of 50, you can contribute $7,000. Now, if you happen to have a qualified retirement plan such as a 401k, you can also leverage a traditional IRA at the exact same time. This is how you can compound strategies to help you reduce your tax bill and to plan for your retirement accordingly. And number 5, the child tax credit. The child tax credit was increased from $1,000 to $2,000 as a part of the Tax Cuts Jobs Act that was implemented by Donald Trump in 2018. Many taxpayers who have children who qualify to be on the tax return used to be able to receive a $4,050 deduction per child. Since we no longer get this deduction, one of the benefits that we do receive now is a $2,000 tax credit per child that qualifies as a dependent on the tax return. If you're a taxpayer that has children, chances are they may qualify to be a dependent on your return, which means you should still carry them on your tax return so you can qualify to receive this $2,000 tax credit. Now that you know the top 5 write-offs for W-2 employees, you can head into this tax season prepared to take the right deductions. But if you have any questions or you need some support, feel free to drop me a comment or reach out to me by scheduling a free consultation. And if you like today's video, feel free to give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so I can make more videos like this for you. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.